Hello and welcome to a special edition of Nortel LearniT's Career Bytes. I'm Liz Sedova, a high school student at Arlington Career Center in Arlington, Virginia. I recently got a chance to go to Capitol Hill to speak with several congresspeople about the state of math and science education in the United States.
I'm Congresswoman Judy Biggert from the 13th District of Illinois, and I serve in the Congress. This is my 8th year, and I'm on several committees. Number one is the Science Committee. I chair the Energy Subcommittee. I'm on the Education and the Workforce Committee, so I work on all the issues of education. And then I have Financial Services, and the last one is Ethics.
How did you get to your position?
Well, I never expected to run for Congress. I never expected to be a lawyer, and then in the Illinois General Assembly, but you never know the road, where it's going to take you. But I've always been interested in politics, always discussed politics, always voted, and the time was right when I first ran, and have been elected for this is my 4th term.
Did you take any courses in high school that led you to be interested in politics?
Well, I was interested in the law, actually. I'm a lawyer, so I went to law school, and I think I was really interested in legislation, and then did a lot of community work where there were issues that I saw that the community needed help, and I could do that with being in the legislature and working on issues rather than defending laws or people that had disobeyed the laws. I could actually help by making laws that would help the people.
Does technology play a big role in your work?
In the what?
In your workplace?
Well, absolutely. Since I chair the Energy Subcommittee, the science, technology is very important. And I think it's very important to all members of Congress, because if we can't compete on in the global economy, we're going to lose, the advantage that we have had because we're such a creative and innovative country. But number one, I think the most important thing is education, and so we need our young people to be educated, to look to science and technology, and we're in the 21st century. We have to make sure that we keep moving ahead, finding new means to compete in the economy. So it's so important.
Do you think math and science programs are in crisis in the United States school system?
Yes, I think that we have to improve the quality of teachers. We have to encourage more young people to become engineers, to become scientists, to become mathematicians. One of the things that I do is go out and talk to in schools from kindergarten, even before preschool, through college. And I find particularly in the 7th and 8th grade, there's so many of the students say, oh, I can't do math, I can't do science. And so they turn to other things. Well, we're losing, and particularly young women at that time. They don't see this as their role. I try and encourage them that they have the brain power and they can really do this, and encourage them.
What do you think about the concept of Nortel LearniT?
I think it's great. The more that we can interest our young people in technology and in working in math and science and all of it, but particularly the technology, that we're going to succeed as a country. It's so important to our economy.
Would you have any advice for students, or females in particular, interested in entering the technology field?
I would say I would say particularly to young women that the field is wide open, and it's a great field to go into. That finding the jobs in that area, because this is the heart of where our economy is going. We're not going to have manufacturing jobs. We're not going to have those unskilled jobs. You have to have the skill, and the technology is there just for the asking. If you take the courses, get involved.
Do you have any role models?
Yes. Well, particularly my father, who said, you can do and you can be anything you want as long as you get a good education. So I think I would always tell students to take full advantages of all of the education they have. Just really hard work, and they will have the choices to do what they want.